Jesse, maybe not the result you wanted, but what are your takeaways from the game?
For me, it's obviously disappointing given the control that we had in many stages of that game to come out with no points. But for me, that looked like us. That felt like us. I thought the spirit in the team, the commitment to go after the game, the commitment to make it hard on a hot day when we haven't trained in the heat at all, and in front of a great crowd and in a hostile environment, like. In all ways now, I think we made big strides in a game that wasn't a result. So, right now we're going to use this as a little bit of a benchmark right now in this season to now build off of, and especially with the run of home games that we have coming up, we need to use this momentum to help propel us into those matches and really kickstart our season here. So. We're doing fine. I think we've gotten a lot of big experiences for guys like Tyler Adams, Derek Etienne, Aaron Long. I think they've grown already in the few games they've been in, and our team's only going to get better from here. So I'm really pleased with what that looked like.
It looked like Kemar Lawrence was really on the defensive end for you guys, made several big stops when they were attacking you. He looks like he's really back to where he should be.
I would say that Kemar Lawrence had his best game of the year. I think Sal Zizzo had his best game of the year. I think Aaron Long was, again, very good. I thought Aurelian Collin had his best game of the year. So in the back, there was a couple little, in the second half, there was one little miscue where we didn't pick up Laren on a set piece. But other than that, we really didn't give much away. And so to give one up on the set piece the way we did is a little bit disappointing. But I thought overall a strong defensive performance and a hard place to play. And again, something to really build on for us, no doubt.
And Luis was strong in net once again.
Yeah.
Big saves in the first and second halves.
And he has such a big presence back there. He is such a big leader within our group. He has such a big impact on the players in front of him, and then he can make great saves. So really happy with his performance as well. Again, I'm taking away so many positives from this game in a loss. In fact, we've had losses along the way that felt like wins, but I don't know any more than this one. So even though we don't get the results, I'm really pleased with the overall effort and performance.
And the opportunity that Bradley had in the first half where he could collide with Bendick and it looked like it was going to roll in, and they got clear.
Listen, there's that play. We create some advantages in the second half that were just not quite clean enough around the goal. Listen, we pushed them back. We made them have to defend in their own place deep and deal with us, and we couldn't quite nick one on a set piece, which was Aurelian got up and won some balls but couldn't quite convert. So, again, that for me, the last 2 weeks, even though they're losses, and even in Houston, we're starting to creep up our fitness, and we're starting to creep up our sharpness, and we're starting to look more like us. So we're going to use this, again, to go home and get some results.
Looking forward to a couple weeks at home?
Yeah, it'll be good. It's been a hectic start of the year. The weather hasn't been great. The schedule's been demanding in terms of travel and going to different places and cross country, but the key in all these moments is to use those. Anytime you have little steps backwards or you're not achieving the things you want to achieve, the key is to now learn from them and add it to what you're trying to do the next day so that you grow and get better. And right now I feel like we've in the past 2 weeks, I told the team, we've made more progress in the past 2 weeks than we have at any point during this year. So that's all positive signs, and we're going to use it when we go back home.
Thanks, Jesse.
All right?
Thanks, Jesse.